How you doing? Damn, now I need to know? You can't know. No one can know. That's between me and my bed sheets. You know what I'm saying?
Resident Evil.
Let's get started on the RE4 though, baby. Let's get it started on the RE4. What's up, Provade? How you doing, homie? Start learning DMC3 yet? I swear, Cheney, you have the copy pastas like lined up. I did not do a workout today, but I cleaned the whole apartment hardcore. So clean, it looks great. Oh, I fucking love that shit. That's the good shit right there. I was such a slob when I was a kid and a teenager, but like when I got older, when I was like in my 20s, dude, I started to like, I'll let stuff pile up and my room will be a pigsty for a while, and then I'll just snap and I'm like, nope, cleaning all this shit, and then my room will be spotless, and then it accumulates again until I snap. Yep, learn 6 through 10 now. It turns out I'm god tier at zips based. Are you just gonna go straight into doing gigazip then? I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're already really good at it, then why not? Oh. Never been to a stream, just watch the archives? Well, I hope you enjoy the stream just as much. Appreciate you stopping by. I've actually like been blowing up the archive channel. 4 archive channel subscribers. There's like streams like 5 to 6 days a week on there and daily uploads. It's inundated with waifus everywhere. Unfortunate. Gonna attempt mission 9, not sure about Gigapede. Yeah, just save Gigapede till like 110 at least. Ain't no point. Whenever he's free. Started doing the Disney World thing, which having trash cans everywhere. Instead of throwing trash on the floor, I toss it into a trash can. More fun. Yeah, I mean, you definitely probably shouldn't throw your trash on the floor. That seems like kind of a degenerate thing to do. Although, I literally made my own desk that's like 6 inches wider on each side specifically so that I can leave like plates of food on my desk and not have to take them into the kitchen. So like, it's not that much different than than throwing it on the ground, but you know, after the stream's over, I fucking take them to the kitchen. Is there any chance I compete for world record in RE4? Nope. I have no interest. See, sometimes I like to do this thing called go outside, and those two things are mutually exclusive. So, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. I love RE4 and it's a great speedrun, but like, it is way too competitive and optimized for me to care about getting like a record in this game. Plus ratio. I haven't been touching grass nearly as much. The only time I touch grass is when I go to the gym. I need to go skate more. I've just been busy. I really want to get ahead on my YouTube stuff. Right now I'm like a week and a half to 2 weeks ahead on the archive channel. And I'm like a week ahead on the highlight channel, but I want to get like 2 weeks to a month ahead on both of those. And then like, you know, live my life, smile. That way I got some buffer room. Nice. Milkshake. We're gonna attempt PB again? At some point, yeah. We're gonna do some no merchant pro. Gotta get a better PB in that before GDQ submissions. Also, I applied to become a part of the Games Done Quick Games List Committee. It's like a paid gig. A bunch of people applied, so I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm a pretty strong applicant, I think. So we'll see. That would be cool. I've applied for a couple of jobs at GDQ because just having guaranteed income and like being able to work with GDQ, both of those things combined would be really sick. So we'll see. I applied to be a hotfix showrunner, but they just maxed out their hotfix showrunner list, like as I applied, which is unfortunate, but I think that I'm like pretty high on the list for when they need a new showrunner. What do you do in that position for the games list committee? You would like help pick the games from the submissions and formulate the schedule. What's up, best boy? How you doing, dude? Nah, DMC2 is a great speedrun, man. Just wait and see. I'll show you the world. And yes, I do read the YouTube chat. I hope you're having a good day, S-boy. But yeah, I mean, I figure like I have like lots of connections in like the FPS and action game communities, and so I know a lot about those communities, and that makes me particularly good fit for that section of the games list committee, which there isn't that many people in that section of the games list committee. So I have plenty of experience with event organization, so I know how all that goes. I have a pretty impressive resume when it comes to stuff like that, so. What's up, Zarafron? If I catch you later, you're busy at the moment? All good, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. I mean, I've been like thrown like several very big speedrun tournaments and also like charity stream. How's my day today? It's been good. I just started it really. I woke up kind of late at like 10:30 and I just kind of chilled and made breakfast. I haven't done shit today, honestly. Thanks. It'd be nice to have some guaranteed income because I'm trying to find my own place, and like while Twitch and YouTube is dope as fuck, it's not guaranteed, so that makes it a lot harder. Especially since I started paying my editor full time, like last week. But we'll figure it out. Even if I don't get any of them, it'll be fine. Just gives me more time to work on my own shit, which is arguably better, but I do really like GDQ, so it'd be sick to work with them. What's up, bro, man? Good morning. What's up, Zers? What's up, Devik Torino? How long is the RE4 run? It's about an hour 40. But all the runs will be uploaded on the archive channel eventually. So, if you miss one and you want to watch it, they'll be there. What's up, Goosebuffs? So good luck. What's up, Perfect Timer? Howdy, howdy. Got home from work at 11 at night last night. Couldn't sleep and was woken up by my new puppy at like 6. Been up since. Damn, dude. It feels good to wake up like 6 though. How long have I been growing out my hair? Yes. About that long. I don't know. I've had long hair since I was like 6. 6 years, that would make me 12. I mean, it's not like I've been perpetually growing it out the whole time. Like, I cut it every 6 months or so. Like, I walk into the barber and I'm like, yo, cut off like 4 inches, make it layered. A difference GameCube run compared to PC? I mean, they're basically identical. It's just the load screens are longer, so you don't dim it as much. Project management's good if you enjoy interacting with clients. That's how it is in my organization, at least. For sure. I mean, like, I don't really mind working with clients. But I just have a lot of experience now with, like, organizing a tournament, like, running a live stream, like, with, like, the really big one on my resume is the one I just did, like, a couple weeks ago, which was the all achievements speedrun for Left 4 Dead 2. Like, we got into contact with Valve, made it a free weekend for a game on Steam for the event specifically, and I organized over 20 speedrunners across 17 hours and 8 hosts, all like basically by myself, and we were on schedule the whole time. Like, I scheduled the whole event, organized when everyone was going to be there, and like got everything up and rolling, and was also producing the event like on the stream all at the same time. And like, that is a huge amount of work. That's like 10 people's jobs. But made it went great. It's good for the resume. How much did you raise? We raised $5,041, which is awesome. Just about hit the goal. What's up, Latino Gamer? Yeah, it fucking sucks. That's not a lot of sleep. But hey, hopefully that means that tonight you'll be able to fall asleep really easy. Except for that's never how it works, is it? Right? Like, you fucking... I'll wake up at like 6:30 in the morning to go to the gym, only get like 5 hours of sleep, stream all day after the gym, and then it rolls around to like 8 p.m. and I just can't sleep. It's fucking actually brain dead. It's so dumb, but yeah. You would think, oh, I worked out today and I only had 4 hours of sleep and I've been up for like 20 hours. Surely I'll be able to go to sleep. And no. Nope. You're up till like 5 a.m. What's up, Gorons? How you doing? Yeah, definitely Cheney. Way less ego involved with that for sure. I imagine musicians can be pretty egotistical, but speedrunners are a bunch of fucking nerds, dude. They're all bottoms. You tell them what to do, they just do it. Try the marine sleep technique. What, like hang upside down from your feet like a bat? Honestly, like for a little bit there, I was just laying in bed with nothing on, no TV, no fucking computer, no music, nothing, and just meditating. Fucking fell asleep like a baby in like 10 minutes. But it's really hard to do that. Just because, like, it's boring. But it works like fucking magic. It's really hard to do that, especially when the computer's in your room. Hey, Fiery. Go eat him. You're gonna cut the grass, but not now? Go do it, dude. Fucking what you doing? Go cut the grass, man. Listen, when you're like 45 and your kids like are like in their teenage years, you're gonna love cutting the grass. So you better get a head start, dude. Drink your fucking zero sugar Monster Energy. Go out there and cut some grass. Do I smoke weed? Nah, I'm straight edge. I don't even drink caffeine. No caffeine. No, no cigs, no weed, no methamphetamine. You know, the basic stuff. No sex either. Yeah, but that one's not my choice. Crack though. Yeah, I mean he didn't specify it, so it's guilt by omission. That's rough, man. Not doing stuff is easy. Just don't have friends trying to pressure you into doing crack, and it's pretty easy to not do it. You laugh, but it's true. I mean, like, shit.
Wow. Thank you.
Thanks 100 biddies, Holly. Friends be like, are you trying to kill me? Use this. Then hand you a fucking crack pipe. Pick it up. Thank you. If any of my friends said here has some crack, you'd slap the shit out of them.
L4D without bunny hopping. I fucking dare you.
I feel like I fucked up. Yeah, I did fuck up. God damn it. Lewis is in a weird spot. I wasn't used to it. This is fine, probably. I lost like 3 kills there, though, I think. Why do you play other games? That's a good question. I don't know.
I miss the old waifu, the RE3 waifu, the Zero Reki waifu, the had no money waifu. I hate the new waifu, the big waifu, the always cheap waifu, the never-e waifu. I miss the sweet waifu, the Halo 3 waifu. I got to say at that time I'd like to meet waifu. See, waifu invented waifus, it wasn't any waifus, and now I look around and there's so many waifus. I used to love waifu, I used to love waifu, I even had the long mane, I thought I was waifu.
That would make a lot more sense if it was the RE4 waifu instead of the RE3 waifu, because I've never played RE3. I mean, yeah, but I kind of have, but you know what I mean. I'm not trying to tell you how to copy pasta, but just saying. This is getting absolutely fucked by this blogger. Da! 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 Yeah! Da! What's up, Foodcock? How you doing?
I think the worst trick to do in speedrunning is that goddamn common jump on Left 4 Dead 1 sacrifice.
Yep, fuck that trick, dude. Left 4 Dead 1 sacrifice common jump, actually impossible. Like, I don't know how you know about it, like I guess you maybe tried it, but yeah, like actually fucking awful. I was planning on submitting Left 4 Dead 1 all campaigns to GDQ at some point, and then I tried to fucking learn that common jump. It's like, nope, never doing this at GDQ. There's literally no way. It's actual cancer. It's like literal hyper RNG. It's so unlike it. It's so unlikely that you ever hit it. Like I never finished an all campaigns run. I tried for like a week. I couldn't do it. I never got out of sacrifice. You literally never hit the fucking trick. It's impossible. Like actually. Like 6-7 hours, Adam. Depends on how long breaks I take in between. Hey, Solid Snick. How you doing? Yo, Bandit. Howdy. Howdy. Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking stupid trick, man. Common jumps in general in Left 4 Dead 1 are just so dumb. They're actual ass. And that one is like, you can't use a bile because there's no biles. You can't use a propane because there's no propane. What a beautiful evening we have. It's a full moon outside, boys. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 1 is like fucking free, especially if you have propane. Shit's easy. They've been good. Glad to hear you're doing alright. What's up, Isaiah? Glad to hear you're doing well. Propane and propane accessories. Yeah, exactly. Hank Hill endorses Left 4 Dead 2. Man said fuck Turtle Rock. What would you say is a good goal to go for in your first speed game? To have fun. That's the best goal. What's up, AAVC? How you doing? Doing well, thank you for asking. Don't stop until world record. Don't go outside. Break up with your girlfriend. Don't shower. Don't eat. It's time to grind.
Are you okay, Leon?
But nah, just have fun, dude. Finishing a run's a good start. To go with finishing your first run and then follow that up with being able to consistently finish a run. Those are like the two big ones, honestly. In some games, that's a lot easier than others. Like, if you're doing, like, RE1, you can legit game over in that game, so finishing a run isn't the easiest. I mean, it's fucking pretty easy, but, you know, there's potential to make it unfinishable. Whereas something like RE4, you could always just restart checkpoint or whatever. Why do you have DMT2 in the list if the goal is to have fun? Because that speedrun's really fun. I mean, I'm not particularly dedicated to speedrunning, more so than other people. It's just also just happens to be my job. You wouldn't say a mailman is particularly dedicated to delivering the mail, although maybe you would.
Wait. Welcome. Got some. What are you selling? What are you buying?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Come back anytime.
I wouldn't do it nearly as much if it wasn't my job, obviously. I probably would have stopped a long time ago. Not because it's not fun, just because probably would have moved on.
Wait. Follow me. Wait.
I like how Ashley is so brain dead, she like doesn't even register fear. Like Leon is like, oh my god, we almost got hit by a fucking catapult. That was crazy. And Ashley just stares blankly into the abyss.
Wait.
Just full Pepega.
Follow me.
I'm pretty sure in order to be considered brave, you have to register fear. Which I don't think Ashley does.
Wait. Follow me.
Like, is it really bravery if you don't even recognize that what you did was scary?
Wait.
I don't think so. Sub one. How you doing, Omi? Sub Quoth? Pretty sure it's just stupidity. Yep. Yep, cock. What makes bravery commendable is the acknowledgement that it is, you know, dangerous. Yeah, Boris, thanks for the good luck. What's up, Mikey? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, we're gonna do some DMC2 today. I felt like it. Didn't feel like doing DMC1.
Wait.
I wanted to change it up a little bit. Like, my games list is kind of narrow right now. I used to be able to switch up a whole bunch of different games. I used to have like 8 or 9 games at the ready. Like, where I could run Dead Space, Doom, fucking any of the first 3 remakes of Resident Evil. Like, but nowadays I'm fucking super rusty at everything except for the ones on the list. So I figured may as well try to not be so rusty in DMC2 and put it on there. Ooh, yeah. I need to, what I should do is I should derust fear at some point. That'd be a good one to put on the list. Just for WaifuRuns. I don't even need to go for PB or anything. What? Where the fuck are you aiming? She's dead. Fuck. Did I save the dog? Never do, dude. That's slow. Sub, the Giddy Gamer. How you doing?
Wait.
Thanks, man. Glad you enjoy. I shouldn't have shot the dude carrying Ashley. There was no reason to. He was gonna die to the explosion anyways.
Follow me. Wait, follow me.
How? He's so fast. Ashley, you dumb bitch. He's sitting on the ground now? Yep, okay. Try this again. I play on mouse and keyboard. Indeed. Hence the mouse and keyboard prompts on screen. How I feel about RE8 speedrunning? I mean, it's just RE7-2. A lot of the game is cutscenes. Skill ceiling's really low.
Follow me.
Mostly just like grinding RNG and like praying you can run past enemies. What's up, video? How you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy.
Hello, waifu. How your day going?
Going good, Fire Dragon. How are you? Thank you for the translation. Wait, I didn't know that. Yo no entiendo español. Gracias, amigo. Look, there's a crank over there. You don't say. Thanks, Jim. Glad you liked it. That video was a lot of work. Not doing another one like that for a while. Too much research.
Watch out for me.
Find my Spanish hilarious. Thank you, sir. So funny about it, man. My Spanish is pretty good. Except Snow Leopard. Thanks for the luck. Oh, I missed. You look like this guy I met at the Between and Buried at the Between the Buried and Me show last November. Well, definitely wasn't me. I don't go outside. But I hope that person was cool. Nice. Ashley better be throwing it back after rescuing her for the 5,000th time. You know, I've never actually rescued Ashley in RE4. She always dies. She drowns in the water at the end every time. Thank God. Well, yeah, I mean, if you didn't know this, Ashley has the same voice actress as Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. And once you know that, you can't unknow it. And I'm not sorry. Yeah, nice, Adam. Get some cleaning done, homie. Joe, clean it down. It's a blessing.
You alright?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Ashley, wait!
I like reading manga. Manga? No. Dojins? Also no. I'm not a degenerate. Who am I kidding? Yes, yes. Dojins. What's up, Faki? How you doing, dude? Bitch. I missed the TMP ammo. Let's try this again. Never into SpongeBob's? I have no clue who she is. She's the nutty character. The squirrel. What's a dojin? You'll figure it out when you're older. So my brother said about women, and now I'm 34. Some people just aren't meant to learn about it. Never heard of Dojin. I've heard of Dogecoin. That's the same thing, right? Yeah. Definitely. There's a lot of overlap on that Venn diagram for sure. Definitely. Yeah, doujins are essentially, well, independently published manga, but colloquially, the word doujin just means like manga porn. But the literal interpretation of the word doujin just means like independent manga. And manga are just comic books, but drawn right to left and actually look good. I mean, dude, the plot is the best part of porn. Let's be real. It's true. Ask any woman. She'll say the same thing. What's up, Plant Kid? Plant Kiddo, how you doing? Excited for this waifu-thon? Oh yeah, I'm glad. What's up, El Canal now? Howdy. Thanks for the good luck. Are you gonna play Castillo Protocol or Dead Space Remake? I probably won't play Castillo Protocol, but I probably will play Dead Space Remake. Yeah, dude, people will come with some fucking, like, doujins have some crazy stories. My favorite ones, though, are just, like, the fucking wholesome, like, two people in a relationship, or, like, I don't know, dude, I'm a fucking sucker for, like, wholesome shit. I don't know why. That's my favorite. I'm not really into, like, crazy spider lady fucking, like, vor, and then, like, literally, like, rips the person in half at the end. It's not my thing, honestly. You can give me Castillo Protocol all you want. I'm not gonna play it. I'm more like fucking hand holding and shit. What about Futa? I mean, as long as it's wholesome. Stuck taking clothes out of the dryer? Nah, see, that's real porn. And real porn has even more stupid plots than fucking doujins. Somehow. I mean, you don't need any crazy excuse to have sex. Like, like, if you're just in a relationship with someone, I don't know if anyone in chat's ever done that before, but like, if you are, you know, you just kind of happens pretty regularly. Ben Shapiro wouldn't know, but like,
yes,
you know.
I'd like a pizza with extra meat, please.
Oh my god. Everyone's always so extra. It's well, like, I don't really understand hookup culture either. It's like, I don't know. You have sex with someone you like just met for the first time. Sex probably isn't that good, in my experience at least. Like, if you're fucking the pizza guy, bro, the pizza guy might be bringing mushrooms on your pizza, if you know what I'm saying. Like, how are they gonna know that your favorite is fucking pepperoni? Waifu is up for casual and competitive sex. Sex is always competitive, dude. Nah, sex is more like a challenge run. It's like a no-hit run, or like blindfolded sometimes, actually. Or like hands tied behind your back, even. Shit, some people even play with their feet.
The door's locked. I can't open it. I got the key. I can get out.
Is that so, Ollie? Being gay sucks because hookup culture is so prevalent. Just gotta seduce a straight person. Easy clap. You will last 30 seconds playing this game. Although, to be fair, hookup culture is pretty prevalent in straight culture too. People just want to hook up nowadays, dude. I don't really get it that much. Like, do you ever like really want to hook up with somebody? Do you just fucking rub one out? 20 minutes later, you don't give a shit. You're not that down bad. Come on. Like, just fucking, you rub it out and then you're like, oh, never mind, I'm good. like literally. What do you think about non-exclusive relationships? That's not a relationship. Y'all just fuck sometimes.
Me and my fiance have been together 5 years and now love to role play. She pretends to be Catwoman. I pretend I love her.
Oh my god. Rip. Rip El Bozo. Why would I want sex? Life fucks me every day. Feels bad, man. I don't believe that, Facky. I believe you can live a nice, productive life that you enjoy. And you could fuck life sometimes, instead of life always fucking you. I believe in you, buddy.
That sex was poggers, but I gotta get back on that gaming grind.
He literally just nutted me, and now he's playing League of Legends. What's up, Jared? How you doing, dude? Life
My
is gonna fuck you
girlfriend
no matter
really
what.
likes role play. Almost every day she does this really strange thing where she dresses up as herself and acts like a total bitch the entire time.
Fucking Lamau. Your life's gonna fuck you anyway, so you may as well just give in and become a bottom. That's my philosophy. Worked for me. Sick handgun ammo game, thanks. Have you decided what you're gonna do on your second date, Juan? I feel like you're not actually panicking, you're just playing it up for chat. Calling your bluff. Decide that we're gonna have a long walk and have a lunch in the woods. I hope that you murder her before she murders you. Best of luck, Juan. It's a long walk into the isolated forest where no one can hear you. Far away from any civilization. Make sure to turn off your phone. What's up, Hunter? How you doing? Thank you for watching.
Wait.
Probably tells her to leave her phone at home to be in the moment.
Indeed. Bunk ass. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Have fun. Don't tell your friends where you're gonna be at and with who. I hope she murders me. I'm sure you'll be fine, dude. Gotta go to the gym so you make sure that doesn't happen. Hey, Aether. So just
Hey,
plays.
you wanna go to Hackett's Quarry? We don't need phones.
This is why, I don't know, if you guys agreed on doing that, that's fine. But chicks be very paranoid about that type of thing. I mean, to be fair, they probably should be. People are fucking wild. You never know, dude. You might be going out with someone like third, second date, you know, and then realize, holy shit, they're a Redditor. People be dropping bombshells, dude, because you don't want to say that shit on the first date, right? Like you're just having a nice fucking second date and all of a sudden they start saying like how much they love Kingdom Hearts 2 and you're like, oh fuck. This isn't gonna work out, sorry, I live within 500 miles of a school.
Wow. Thank you.
Yo, Velasquez, JV, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Never had a chance to see you live, but just want to say your content on DMC and Resident Evil 4, love it. And your DMC 3 GDQ run, thank you, Afandi. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Appreciate you.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait.
By the way, we played against the female team yesterday and she chose to play in my position to annihilate me. And did she? She's competitive, dude. She likes you for sure. I don't know if, like, why I would need to confirm that for you because you're dating her, but like the sassy spirit.
Wow. Thank you.
Why, yes, I play League. Why do you ask? God. She destroyed you? Based. You're in for a good time. How many hours do I have? In what? In RE4? A lot. Too many. Just about 2,000, I think. I checked Steam. It's like literally 2,000 flat, I think, actually. Oh, I love this game. Good game. Very solidly constructed video game. Yep. Well crafted.
I lied, I don't actually like sex. Put your clothes back on. I'm going to explain the entire plot of Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's even worse. Honestly. That's much worse. Honestly, like, if they said that they were into feet, probably be less of a deal breaker than saying that. Just let my people go. Please! Fuck off! Jesus, Novies. Why are you being so mean to me right now? Someone explaining FNAF is more intimate than sex? Yeah, because they're exposing themselves as a fucking weirdo. That's like way more intimate, yeah. It's a little too intimate. I'm probably not capable of murdering her in the woods. She's too fast. That's good. You guys have a nice dynamic. Why is the FNAF fandom so horny? Because they're all going through puberty as we speak. Is it bad to not like sex? Nah, dude. Do you, boo? Might make finding a partner kind of hard, because, you know, people usually like sex, but it's not bad. Nothing morally objectionable about not particularly having an affinity for sex. Well, I know the secret to avoiding women at all costs. Just wear video game and anime t-shirts 60% of the time. It works every time. It's not always true, though. It's a bad strategy. I haven't lost my virginity because I don't take any L's. Based. I respect it. Don't shoot me, you fuck. Thank you. Asexual people exist, they're pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that population's a lot smaller than the general population. And like, if your partner isn't, and you are, It's gonna make things complicated because like they're gonna want to fuck.
What are you selling?
And nobody likes sympathy pussy, alright?
What are you buying?
Not even the person getting it. It just feels bad. Like, fine, I guess I'll fuck you. Like, no one likes that.
Come back anytime.
And that's how NTR happens. Yeah, or as normal people call it, cheating. Fucking weeaboo. Fuck. I got my payback. I got fucked back for making fun of you. The fuck is NTR? Isn't it Naruto Tere? It's cuckoldery, except for an anime. You can get it back by submitting a Steam request. You can get your Unity back as long as you haven't played it for 2 hours. You think I can speedrun that? What's up, yo? Hello. This has not been a particularly good RE4 run, but that's okay. It's okay, Copium.
Welcome. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Dude, it was so funny. Orch, I bet Orch $50 that he wouldn't be able to beat my PB in 4 months. My PB is a 130 RTA. And he got like a 136 RTA. He got a 136 load remover. Like the other day, like 2 days ago. And he's like, all right, let's see how far away I am from waifus. And he compares to real time and he's like, 12 minutes. I was like, yep. Still got a little ways to go. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, because this game's load remover is like fucking 6 or 7 minutes faster than RTA. So there was like a 12-minute gap between his RTA and my RTA, even though he's only like 8 minutes behind me or something in load remover. Yeah, what's up, Blocky? Glad you're still relevant. How about that? But it was pretty funny. Boys still got a ways to go. They probably do it, but I just thought it'd be fun. I like gambling. Why the Giants? Wait, did the Giants not spawn? Yeah, I just ran past them. Ran past their spawn point. I fucking love Novies, and they love me today, apparently. Jesus. Yeah, my time is like fucking 30th place at this point, but it's still pretty good. It'd be a lot better if I had the newest load remover. I'd save like another 50 seconds or something. It's a 126.08 load remover, but like... that's actually like a 125, like a low 125 with the current load remover. 30th in the world's pretty fucking good. Nah, in speedrunning terms, 30th is dog shit. Cause you gotta think about it this way. Like, there's only like 100 runs on the board. Only 100 people have ever even remotely attempted to get a good time. So 30th is pretty dog shit. Because it's not 30th out of the world, it's 30th out of 100. right? Like, I mean, it does. It's like 150 or something like that. Nobody's being mean to me today. Jesus. Like, dude, speedruns are not popular. Like, people think that they are because a lot of people like to watch speedruns, but unless you're running like Celeste or Super Mario 64 or some shit, like, most games have less than 100 submissions. Like, easy, like way less than 100 submissions, so usually only like the top 10 are even remotely good. RE4 is pretty competitive, so definitely more than that is good, but you know what I mean. Like Devil May Cry, for instance, only like the top, like DMC won any percent, only like the top 20 runs are even remotely good. After that, the gaps start to get really big. Like, you'll see a bunch of 41, like a couple 40s, a couple 41s, a couple 42s, then like some 45s, and then after that it's like 55. Like all of a sudden it jumps like another 10 minutes, you know? And like that 10 minutes is super easy to save if you just run for more than like a day. And so like a lot of the runs on the leaderboard are like, you know, they could easily be improved by like many minutes if they just did like 1 or 2 more runs. That's how it is for most games. Like if you look at the DMC3 leaderboard, there's like 4 people that have sub 1 hours. But the majority of runs are like above an hour and 10 minutes. If we're talking about like how competitive you are in a game, definitely like, you know, if you aren't in that upper echelon, then your run is probably just not that good because there's not that many people that run it. You know, there's like fucking 25, 30 runs of DMC3 on the board. But the latter half of the leaderboard is just like people that only ever did 1 run, you know? Yeah, I mean, of course it's a hard run, but you could like just not use Royal Guard at all and still get like a 110. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's not that hard. Oh, I forgot to switch to the TMP. Hello? I forgot to use my skill. There we go. What's up, Scott? Yeah, like, people vastly overestimate the amount of runs that people do of games. Like, there's this thing called a Pareto distribution, and it applies to basically any skill-based endeavor. Like, basically the rule is the square root of people in a group do majority of the things in that group. Like, so if you own a company that has 100 people in it, 10 of those people do like 70% of the work. It's just how it works. No matter how you organize the company, it's always going to end up that way just because that's how work is distributed. And the same thing applies for like speedruns. Like, the top 5 people who run a game are gonna have like, or it even expands beyond that. Like, the top speedrunner in a game is going to have exponentially more world records than everyone else. So like, if someone has 1 world record, it's more likely that they have 10 world records than just 1. Because if someone is that good at something, they just kind of accumulate everything around it. Pareto, I don't exactly know how to spell it, but if you just spell it phonetically, I'm sure you'll find it. It's also called Price's Law sometimes. But like, Vogeltech has world record in Left 4 Dead 2, but he also has like probably 90% of the world records in Left 4 Dead 2. It's just because that's just how it works. Like, it works with everything. Like, you take the amount of like musical arrangements officially produced, like put out into the public for sale, and you know, the median number of musical performances that have been officially produced by the normal person is 0. Like 99% of people have produced 0, but the people that have produced some have produced a fuck ton. Same thing goes for like classical musicians, like Beethoven has produced like infinitely more arrangements than like most other musicians. You know about Cole's Law? It's about thinly sliced cabbage. Yeah, I heard it's terrible. Where do you submit your run for it to be considered a world record? Speedrun.com. What's up, Frightmare? How you doing? But yeah, it's called a Pareto distribution, and it just, every system does that. It's a consequence of just like how nature works, essentially. It's like a combination of a few different things, like positive feedback loops and stuff like that. But it's just how shit works. Like, if you look at the amount of successful YouTube videos, like, the average number of successful YouTube videos a person has made is 0. But if someone has made a successful YouTube video, they are infinitely more likely to make more successful YouTube videos. Like, PewDiePie has, like, probably hundreds of multi-million view YouTube videos. And it's like, it's because he's made a multi-million view YouTube video. Right? This kind of makes sense, but... it applies to basically everything. I'm sure you could do it like, I'm sure you could do like amount of GDQ runs. Like if someone's done one GDQ run, it's more likely they've done more than one GDQ run. Like look at Maxi or me or Bach. Reminds me of the friendship paradox that states all your friends are more likely to be more popular than you. How's that work? That's interesting.
Welcome.
Like, what's the logic behind that one? Ollie, I'm curious.
Come back anytime.
But the crazy interesting thing is the implications of that on like a business. That's the crazy thing. Like you have 10 employees, one or two employees is going to do like 90% of the work, which is fucking insane. But it's just true. And like no matter how you organize the work, that is just always going to be the case. Yeah, it's Pareto distribution. Yeah, that's why when you're doing a group project in school, one person does all the work. Exactly. It's just kind of how it works.
Got some. What are you buying?
I forgot what brought this up, but yeah. Oh, because we're talking about speedruns. Yeah, so like, you know, if someone has a successful speedrun, they're infinitely more likely to do more successful speedruns. Because that's just how it works. Which is why you see people dominate certain fields, right? That's why it's really rare to see like multiple people truly be rivals of each other at a high level at something. Like a professional sport or something. That's why true rivalries at like competitive sports is really, really cool to watch. Well, the moral of the story for that is just be the person that does the thing. Because like think about it this way. You do your first run, you're infinitely more likely to do more runs. Right? Like, it's just that simple. Like, as long as you just start doing something, it like puts you on a fucking faded crash course into doing that thing more.
Did you work out today?
I did not know. I worked out not yesterday, but the day before. I wanted to, but I couldn't go to sleep early enough. Maybe I'll go after stream. I don't know. We'll see. People with lots of friends are more likely to number among your friends in the first place, and then when they do, they're significantly raise the average number of friends that your friends have. That's the reason that on average, your friends have more friends than you do. That seems like there's a flaw in the logic there, but I don't know what it is. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, you're more likely to be friends with people that have a lot of friends. But then, I mean, I think the flaw is that it also applies to you, right? Like, if you're friends with someone else, then it's likely that it's because you just have lots of friends. If you start going to the gym, you're more likely to keep going back to the gym. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you look at someone who goes to the gym like 4+ times a week, that person 100% of the time has gone to the gym before, right? Like, we're at one point someone who has never been to the gym and then they started going to the gym. So if you look at the people who is their first day at the gym, it's infinitely more likely that one of those people will start going like 4+ times a week than someone who isn't at the gym right now, right? It like kind of seems like a big stretch, but it really just makes perfect sense. Gotta say that Left 4 Dead 2 Hard 8 run with the bots is amazing. I mean, Stitches, thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It'll be on the archive channel soon, TM, and it'll be a highlight video on the highlight channel. Are you the kind of person who talks to people or people talk to me? It depends. It's probably a bit of both, honestly. I'm not the most outgoing, but I try to be a little bit outgoing. And some days people just are like magnets to me and they just like want to talk to me. It's kind of rare, but it does happen. Oh. Depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm at the skate park, people often come up to me and try to talk to me. Is what, just creating a routine? Well, yeah, I mean, you have to apply the Pareto distribution to everything, right? So, like, people with friends. Like, people with friends are infinitely more likely to have a lot of friends than no friends, right? Like, it's more, like, if you have friends, it's more likely that you have 20 friends than 2 friends. But the people with 20 friends are, like, 2% of the population or whatever, right? Maybe not 2%, but you know what I mean. The square root of the human population, whatever that is, roughly. Was streamer so cool? First time I come in and instantly discussion on different mathematical principles. Yeah, it's fun, man. On some nerd shit.
What is that thing?
I'm a big old nerd. Most of my friends talk to me first. Very bad move if you ask me. Juan, you gotta get some fucking confidence, bro. You got a girlfriend. A girlfriend that could kick your ass at soccer. That's a good move, dude. There's rumors that Dante Ravioli's up to no good again. What am I gonna do about him? Beat him in another randomizer, I guess? I don't know. What's my PB in RE4? It's 130 RTA. I was thinking about asking if he wanted to do a fucking RE5 co-op speedrun. Personally, it's not my thing. I think it'd be kind of boring, but I know that it would get like 1 million views, so... kind of want to do it just for the clout. Should do it? Yeah, I probably should. I'm not the biggest fan of RE5 runs, but I should ask him. Do I have an OnlyFans? Sorry, no, that's the one part of my life I don't monetize. I'm auctioning that one off to the highest bidder. Whoever wants to be a life partner. Like you said, it'll get 1 million views? Yeah. So I probably should just do it. It would be fun if I just got to shoot the shit with Dante the whole time, though. I have $5. There's the opening bid. This is what porn addiction does. Damn, you didn't have to call him out like that. Jesus. Goddamn, put the gun down. Jesus Christ. Only if I play Sheva? I almost feel like I should play as Chris just for the irony. You just make your own videos. Soul Stan. Yeah, Loth. Well, both. I'm sure I could kick your ass in RE4, waifu. Your reputation means nothing to me. Hell yeah, dude. I bet you can.
Watching you speedrun RE4 helped me learn different little tricks that made my own playthroughs, not speedruns, that much more entertaining. Being able to skip entire sections is mind-blowing for me, a casual.
Oh yeah, Shiro. Glad you get something out of it. Thanks, Cruelty. Yeah, maybe I'll ask him. I want to do another RE4 rando race with him, but he's currently doing Life in Hell. Or Rising of Evil, I can't remember which one. So he doesn't want to fuck with this game because he doesn't want to lose his progress, which fair enough.
I'm leaving it to you.
What's up, Ryukin? He's always down to do some fucking videos with me. He enjoys it, and our first RE4 race was literally his most popular video of all time, so lucrative. To say the least. It did pretty okay for me. It wasn't anything spectacular. But it was nice content that wasn't too hard to make. Especially if I had my editor do it. I edited that shit myself. Both times. I saw you play RE4, it inspired me to get on Xbox, and I gave up after 7 minutes. That's unfortunate. It's a poor work ethic. Hey Frank Castle. How you doing, dude? Long time no see. What's up, Grims? Howdy, buddy. Sorry, dude. Hope the rest of the day. Hope the rest of your day goes better. It sucks.
Welcome. What are you buying?
Too many heals, man. I need to stop picking up so many heals in front. I never use them all, and big time loss on inventory. Nope. He sells as many rockets as you can buy, basically. Use the merchant to buy a rocket to beat every single boss in the game, except for Krauser. Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from. What do you want? The sample Sadler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this. Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American. Barrel. You got her involved just for that? Ah, ting, 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 ting. Yeah. All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade. Ada. Well, if it isn't the bitch. Oh, big yawn. Yeet.
You may be able to
Prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it? Dude, I have this fucking person on Instagram that just DMs me the same reel every day, once a day.
More or less.
It's like this unfunny reel about this like colorful bird that says penis or some shit. And they've sent it to me every single day for the last like 5 days. I just open it and then I close it. Every time. I love that they do that. It's kind of funny. Why not block them? Because I'm not that annoyed. I just think it's funny. Yeah, me too. The same one every time. Like, I don't know what they want me to say. Send them something every day? Nah, that's way too much work. Am I excited for RE4 Remake? Yeah, I'm about to get my own apartment, so RE4 Remake would come in clutch right about now. I streamed a lot after my first GDQ appearance. Not really, honestly. Not that much. I mean, definitely a little bit, but not a ton. Oh shit, he's got some range on them tentacles, boy. Goddamn. Reaching my fucking uvula with that one. Jesus. Can I live under my couch? I don't own a couch. So no, sorry. At this point, I've gone full heel turn. I don't care if RE4 Remake's good or bad. I'm just here to make some money. It's kind of like, I mean, like, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, right? Because RE4 already exists. So, like, if it's bad, the people just have something to shit on for, like, a few years. If it's good, then we get a good game, right? It's kind of like how I feel about the Dead Space remake. It's like, it literally doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Because if it's bad, then EA wastes millions of dollars, and that's probably a net good for society. If it's good, then we get a good game. Right? So there is no fail condition. Like, no matter what happens, it's a good thing. Like, if RE4 Remake is bad, then Capcom wastes millions of dollars. And at this point, that's probably a good thing. Like, if Capcom could just, like, open a fucking fire pit and just throw all of their money in it so they go bankrupt and stop making video games, more power to you. Honestly, I don't care. I still got all the good stuff that they made, and I don't have to pretend to, like, enjoy anything that they make that's new. English only, please, Wolf. Welcome.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. I didn't combine the crown.
Come back anytime.
I love the remake. That game slaps.
What are you selling?
It's way better than like 90% of the shit they made in the last 10 years.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Like 7 is not even a video game.
Thank you.
Fucking hate 7. 8 was pretty good, but honestly it's kind of boring. Doesn't hold up as well. Not a fan of 2 Make, really. Didn't like DMC5. Basically like nothing they've made in the last long ass while besides 3 make I have liked. Should I buy 3 make? Not a fan of 2 make either, and I also got bored of Village. Maybe. I mean, I liked it. It's a good action game. Some fun mechanics. And an emphasis on replayability. Bro, I shit you not. The speedrun for Resident Evil 7 is an hour and a half long. 40 minutes of it is cutscenes. More of it is walk and talk. I'm not even kidding. It's actually a movie. Like, people are like, nah, you're exaggerating. Dude, fucking play it again. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. It's a movie. It's not a joke. This is not a fucking game. Fuck what you heard, it's what you hearing, dude. It's like you're fucking playing a Sony game, dude. No clock tower though, that's a war crime. Hey, at least the dodge mechanic actually fucking functions, unlike the original. Not a fan of 2 make? 2 make is not a video game, dude. 2 make is a whole W simulator. It's fucking boring. What do you do in 2 make? You fucking hold W down a hallway until you reach a key item, or you turn around and then you hold W down the other direction of the hallway. And then you go to a fucking boss fight, and what do you do with the boss fight? You just fucking hit him with a knife over and over again until he dies. Omega lol. Easiest fucking game of all time. Like, you literally do nothing in that game. You just actually just fucking hold W into a boss and then knife him to death. That's it. May as well be fucking playing Fatal Frame, dude. Because you're getting out the camera for this cheese. What did 3 make do that 2 make didn't? The boss fights are actually fun. The dodge mechanic is really engaging. It's actually somewhat difficult on the higher difficulties. The game, like the enemies have different spawn arrangements that are more difficult on the higher difficulties in 3 make. The burrito distribution is back. 80% of the hate for RE3 remake is Clock Tower. Yeah, my favorite thing about RE3 remake haters is that they're like, dude, the game's so short. I beat it in like 5 hours. It's like, first off, no you didn't. You beat it in like 8. Second off, you only played 1 difficulty. The game is clearly meant to be replayed multiple times on higher difficulties. Third off, bro, I beat the original in like 1 sitting in 5 hours. It's not even shorter than the original. It's the same length. And the fucking remake actually functions, unlike the original. In the original, I was trying to use the dodge mechanic, and you literally would perfect dodge into a wall and then get hit anyways, because the game is fucking bad and made in like 1984. Nah, I haven't played Sifu. I don't play new games. I'm jaded. I only play old games that will make me money or that I already know I will like. What's up, Donnie Rich? The runs. It's going okay. It's not to say that RE3OG is a bad game, but every single criticism you could put of 3 make is also valid for 3OG. Motherfuckers be playing the game one time and being like, The other thing I really fucking disliked was I got this argument a lot when I played this game in my stream. Is people would go like, but waifu, you can get the S ranks with New Game Plus weapons in 3-make. There's no incentive for me to play without New Game Plus weapons on the higher difficulties. And I'm like, how about because it's fun? What? Like, how about you just do it because it's fun? Like, you ever fucking, like, just play a video game because it's fun? Like, there's no achievement for me to beat the game on the harder difficulties without New Game Plus weapons, so I'm just not gonna do it. It's like, okay, then you can't complain that the game doesn't have content. You literally just don't want to play. Like, holy fuck. It's so dumb. It's like, I agree, I think it was a dumb decision, but like, that doesn't mean that you just can't do it. Like, what? Like, nah, dude, there's no achievement, therefore I'm not gonna do it. Whatever. Like, really the only reason I play games is to watch number go up. Essentially, it's what they were saying. Like, I only really play games to watch the achievement number go up. And like, if there's no achievement, then I just have no intrinsic motivation to do this whatsoever. It's like, motherfucker, I hate to break it to you, you just don't like video games. They just like checking a box. Like, bro, you want to check a box, make a fucking to-do list. Clean your room. Go outside. Check off those boxes, you fucking nerd. Like, I like achievements as much as the next guy. It's not gonna stop me. Like, if there's no achievement, I'm just not gonna be like, well, I guess there's no reason to play it on hard mode. And like, if you don't want to play it on hard mode, that's fine, but like, you know, that doesn't, like, just because you don't want to play it on hard mode doesn't mean there is no reason to not to play it on hard mode. Like, I don't know, dude. Wow, this game has no content. Too bad I just flat out refuse to play any of the hard modes because there's no achievement.
Pills here grabbing pills, pills here grabbing pills, pills here grabbing pills, pills here grabbing pills, pills here grabbing pills.
Thankfully, I haven't heard that argument in a while. But that shit tilted me when I fucking heard that. I was like, bro, I swear to fucking God. The motherfuckers don't even like video games out here. I missed. So that's why you reload before the fight. Good to know.
I went to the gym, and there was no achievement. Scammed.
Yeah, right? Average RE3 hater. Isn't speedrunning the same thing? Checking the box for the best time? Yeah, but you don't get anything from fucking speedrunning. Like, if I PB or I don't PB, what do I get? Nothing, dude. I don't get like a fucking shiny trophy or some shit. I just do it because I like speedrunning. The act of doing it in and of itself is intrinsically like, rewarding. I don't need the game to fucking be like, yo, here you go, here's this fucking thing. You get clout, you get our approval. That's just not true. If that was true, then y'all wouldn't watch me speedrun this game because I'm fucking terrible and I'm like 30th place. Who the fuck, whose respect do I get?
Hang on, sweetheart.
You know, like 90% of like world record holders in games stream for like 2 viewers. Whose respect do they get? That makes no fucking sense. Motherfucker out here getting like Super Monkey Ball world record, streaming for 2 viewers. Like, bro, they don't get anything out of it. The fuck? They just do it because they like doing it. I would still speedrun if there was no leaderboard. Like, I have gone out of my way specifically to run games that don't have leaderboards or categories that aren't on the leaderboard because I want to fucking run it.
And again, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
But they think they get respect? Bro, if you fucking speedrun for respect, you're a loser. No one does that shit. Like, man, you know, I sit in my fucking mom's basement all day and don't do anything. I really wish I could get some respect. Oh, I know, I'm gonna speedrun. Like, no. Literally no one has ever done that. Like, ever.